All right, everybody, we are set to begin. Nice turnout at the end. You see, you build it and it will come. So good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our first annual Spiritual Chosen Book Festival. We're live at Alternity Cafe. I'm your MC for today, Jonathan A. Cohen. I'm author of the book, The Bible 3.0, and I'll be coming on at some point talking about that book. But today, I want to talk about the festival. I want to talk about all the wonderful energy and people that are joining us today. You have 7 wonderful authors that have given their time and energy to be here and join us. And in the world realm of spirituality, but each of us, as I've gotten to speak to everyone, it's 7 different speeches and talks, and it's just going to be a lot of fun energy. Everyone will come up for about 10 minutes or so to discuss. And the one question I've been asked as I've been approached today, and I thought it was going to come up, is why are we here? How did this thing get born? And I'll tell you very simply, coming to the space in Alternity, I was lucky enough to have my book launch here. So my book launched in January, and my videographer, I was telling him, I need a space, I need an event space, and I'm screwed, I don't know where to go, what do we do? And he said, oh, you know Airbnb, and you know Turo? Well, there's a space like that to find event spaces. So I went on there, and I put in my criteria, and I got like 80 spaces. And I thought, okay, this is like way too much. I narrowed down, and then I'm down to 7. And I keep sticking to this one called Alternity. I'm like, Alternity, this seems like a cool vibe. I want to go check it out. That's the only one I want to go to. I showed up here, I met Dominique, and I said to her, and you sell books too. Okay, we have to host it here. You have to find a date for me. And by hook and by crook, we made it happen. The book launched. And I came another week afterwards, grabbed a smoothie, sitting with Dominique, talking about the space, and thank you so much for the book launch. And I told her, you have a lot of interesting looking books and a lot of interesting looking authors here that as far as the vibes and the titles, wouldn't it be cool if all the authors kind of came together and talked about their stories? And she said, you know what, if you want to host it and you want to do it, let's do it. So we started doing phone calls and emails, and few weeks, months later, and this thing was born. So I want to thank all of you for showing up today and for hearing our stories, and for the authors for their timing. And I wanted to give a little inspiration, I guess, as far as every venture needs kind of a mandate or a mission statement, so to speak. The goal of this festival was to bring passion and mindfulness to Toronto. With 7 diverse authors, their books, their messages all being unique, let's bring their shared energy and a glimpse into the Toronto spiritual book scene. Hear each authors, discuss their works, what the messages behind them are. You know, feel free to mingle with everybody. You can get autographs, pictures, you know, definitely grab yourself a drink, food at Alternity here, and kind of enjoy and feel relaxed, you know. In the world we live in today and what you read in the media and kind of the messages, today is all about bringing back love and positivity to the world. You know what? Let's learn to love ourselves, love each other again, and let's bring good energy to the world. And mindfully, with the universe showing us what we can offer, let's look in within ourselves, and let's decide after today what messages we get, and let's be the best us that we can be.